Great guy. Pretty much the car to beat out of the number 16 spot. And how about the identical ETs, Yanni Lindbergh and Andy Bull? But on speed, Yanni will have lane choice in the semifinals. As Alcohol Dragster second round is up next, Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, if you're wondering why they call this the Four Wide Nationals and didn't catch the top of the show, because there's 4 lanes here. You probably noticed that. We're not using them here in the Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series. They're doing that over on the mellow yellow side. And when they run nitro, that means 40,000 horsepower leave the starting line here at zMAX Dragway all at one time. It is a spectacle. But as also mentioned at the top of the show, for drag racing purists, we're keeping it simple here, going a quarter mile side by side for the Alcohol Dragsters, where Jeff Veal, Randy Meyer, Dwayne Shields, and Don Nolan will pick their lanes coming up. As we begin with Randy Meyer, former championship car owner, former championship car, going up against the newcomer to the category, Corey Michalek.
Corey, who has never made a start before, but his brother Kyle has driven the car on a number of occasions. I got to believe that Corey may just have the job right now because, well, the bottom line is he has run better than his brother's career best already.
It's Jared Dreyer's car, and really the only one Corey can claim. I'll explain in a moment. And I can do that because Corey's going to the semifinals at his first national event. This, a car he can drive here, but when he goes home to New York and the Upper West Side, doesn't even own a car, walks everywhere.
Why would you need a car in New York on the Upper West Side?
But you keep being a drag racing guy, not own a car.
Oh, yeah. But obviously you can.
Nice job by that team. Jared Dreyer, as we mentioned, that's his car. They are leading the charge there, and the champion performance-driven machine is into the semis. Nice job by that crew.
Corey Michalek gets a congratulatory handshake from one of his teammates there, and you got out of the car and you looked at me and you're like, now I know what John Force is talking about. What do you mean? Explain that.
At this point, it's still really surreal driving one of these cars. If it's only my 7th or 8th run in it, everything's a blur when we're going down the track. Got a lot of help here from Champion Spark Plugs. Got other brand partners from Federal Mogul. We got Speed Pro, Steel Power, Fel-Pro. This is the Dreer's car. Jared normally drives it. He's helping tune it with his dad, Randy, right now. Brother Kyle's here racing. We're going to be back at it later this year, but this is awesome.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, even though it's early on in his career, it seems to have that post-race feel there.
One of his personal playgrounds, Charlotte, along with Gainesville. That's Bill Reinhart, the injected wrist load machine. That's Corey Michalek, the injected nitro machine. And these are the ladders for the semifinals. You see the first pair that is on the racetrack right now. The lane choice in this matchup belongs to the #1 qualifier, Bill Reinhart. Then it's going to be Jackie Frick taking on Brandon Boer, the 6 and 7 qualifiers next. John Kernan.
With Dan Pomponio, and Dan, I guess, you know, making it to the final, does that feel like a moral victory?
It is absolutely a victory. After the weekend that we've had, not being able to make it down the track, my guys are doing great, tuning this thing. Listen, I know you guys make a lot of jokes, but I love Charlotte, but I am from New Jersey, and that's where I hail from. I want to say thanks, hello to all my friends back in Jersey, everybody at work, my wife back in the pits. Thank you. It's a great day. Appreciate it.
See you in the finals.
Sit down. Sit down, Stack guys. Sit down.
Yeah, he's like dancing a jig. You see that performance-driven champion logo on the side of Michalek's car? That is a big promotion Champion Spark Plugs put together. The Always a Champion, where the winner was awarded, easy for me to say, a $50,000 sponsorship, covered all racing venues. The Michalek brothers won that contest.
I voted for that car.
Oh, how about this?
Bill Reinhart a day early. And even though Michalek goes across the stripe second, he's going to the finals.
The stat guy's going to have to figure out the last time Bill Reinhart red lit. That does not happen very often, but that's just a classic case where he was smashing the gas before the tree came down. Watch this. That's his crew. That's Andy, his son / crew chief, going, oh, Dad.
Well, the stat guy tells me it's the 8th time. John Kernan.
With Corey Michalek, first race And you're going to the finals. Can you put into words what that means to you?
I'm trying to. Adrenaline's still rolling. Like I said last time, we won the Champion Sparkplug Search for a Champion contest last year, and that's what's allowed us to do this. The Dreers here, Randy, Jared, Red, put together a heck of a car. That's 532, 532, 531, 532, 4 runs in a row. And just a pleasure to sit in it. I'll tell you what. Can't wait till next round.
All right, we'll see you there.
Thank you.
First race, first final, and he'll have lane choice over Brandon Boer.
Brandon pulling in. Did he indeed lose that radio off the back of that Alcohol Dragster?
Who needs a radio? By the way, gets it done.
Well, we could have a first-time winner still in our alcohol categories. That's Brandon Boer. It wouldn't be him. It'd be this young man. The 26-year-old art director from New York who does not even have a daily driver. Corey Michalek will set up this pair in a moment. John.
Well, Dan Pomponi gets the helmet off, has the right hat on. I can't believe it, the way it shook out there. I mean, what does this mean to you?
I tell you, anything can happen. That's what it means. We just did our job, kept on going, kept on plugging at it, did the best we can, worked with what we were dealt with, and that was it. Nothing more to it than that. It's great. Also,
Happiness.
I
Yes.
want to correct myself from last time a little bit. I'm from South Jersey, not New Jersey. All right.
Now, I'm glad he cleared that up.
Me too. Happiness on the right side, concern on the left. Brandon Boer's pushing the car back with the help of his team.
It is, however, still running. Now, if it's a case where it wouldn't go in reverse, but it'll go forward, he might still have a shot at winning this race.
Meanwhile, the youngster on the other side of the racetrack.
To read Mark Lyle's lips, he said, "Are you okay?" Gave him the thumbs up.
Got to keep himself calm. Stat guy.
Well, Corey, the New Yorker, looking to becoming the 136th race winner in Top Alcohol Dragster. Here's the stat, though. 56 drivers have won just one time in the class. You can guarantee that win is still as big as anything.
How many have won their first time out, though? I mean, he is undefeated behind the wheel of that car.
Smoke at the back of Brandon's car. Will it cause him any problems? Yes, it will. Guess what? We do have that first-time winner. And how about the kid, Corey Michalek? His first national event gets him his first Wally.
542, 264 wasn't the best run he made, but hey, it sure looks like the folks at Champion made the right choice when they chose that champion as their contest winner. Whatever the issue was in Brandon's car that kept it from backing up also plagued it when it was time to go forward.
So how about this? Guarantee he's got a brother who says, "Oh, I wish it was me." I wonder how proud he is of his brother. Guarantee he's proud. Corey.
We partnered with Randy and Jared Dreer. His wife, Joyce, couldn't be here. Jared's girlfriend, Tracy, they're normally here with us every weekend. They give us an amazing car. Champion spark plugs, Fel-Pro, Seal Power, and Speed Pro help us finance this. It's a dream, it really is. I can't wait till my brother can get back in the car, and thanks so much.